homeless guy breaks into the bar, and while everyone else backs away, you got these three large adult men terrified by the homeless guy, and the sheriff, who is the same height as the rest, the same height and strength as the rest of them, but he's just one guy. Everyone else backs away in absolute terror of the homeless man, and it's the sheriff who actually has to go deal with it. And as soon as he touches the homeless guy just has this emotional reaction and starts attacking the sheriff. And, and then he tries to get the guy under control by force, but the homeless guy shoves him to the ground and beats him and then runs off. And the video they take of him, they end up using just the part that makes it look like he's assaulting the guy, leaving out the entire context that he was called there to protect these other people. Ted Garcia is a brown person, right? He's called there to protect these individuals, and the only part that's released is the part that makes him look like a terrible person. Now, this is not necessarily to say the George Floyd thing wasn't a real abuse of power or some kind of bad choice was made, but it is to say the reaction to the George Floyd thing led to a lot of posts where exactly that happened. Just a cop shown shooting a black person, no context, and they just show the black person being shot and then a scream, and then they show a picture of that person, the best picture they could possibly find, and it's like, look at the supremacy, the white supremacy. And this was a very frustrating thing for me because I have family who are in the military and who are police officers. They are good people who do their absolute best to protect society. And you see what color I am, but I'm also mixed. I'm Hawaiian. And even the paler part of my family, they're mixed as well, Native American and Mexican. So, we have the white supremacist villain, right? But it's like, you're just judging people on the pigment, right? But you don't even know anything about them, right? So it's like the social media training is to train people to either be anti-white or to be anti-yourself. But it's like, dude, like, this is more complicated than that. There's a bigger notion to what you're talking about here. But more importantly to me, watching a lot of these videos now, hey, if the cop screwed up, I'm all for, throwing the book at him. But if you just show someone this one little clip and nobody knows what's going on, you're essentially directing people to be violent and angry towards someone who might have actually just been doing their job correctly, but because you only show them this clip, it makes you have to have some kind of extreme reaction.